Hello, I'm here with an update on our flower branch sew along. A couple things. One, I posted a supply list with a bunch of supply options, and I just wanted to explain this really awesome little tool that we designed with our friend Nadia, who's part of our community. So I have done a pixel quilt before, and when I did, it's very confusing to look at the full schematic all at once. And so I have always made a little cardboard window where you want to just look at a certain section at a time. So I've usually had something like this, and it's just meant to lay on top, so when you're doing your rows, you can specifically look at just the rows that you need and you don't get confused. Oftentimes I would swap out the rows by accident. So this just gives you a little window. So you can totally make one of these. You'll probably want one once you start working on the project. So anticipating that, though, what we've done is we've designed a little easy tool. So this is just a very simple template that will just lay down on top of your printout, and you can look at all of the specific sections depending on what section you're working on. So as we do the construction, we'll be working on certain sections, and when you start to assemble, you want to see a different section. And so this basically shows you all of the different sections that you're going to want to see. It just makes it super easy. This is a custom tool for this quilt along, and I highly recommend having one of these or making your own. So you'll see why you're gonna want one, and we're just trying to make it easier for you. So the other thing that we've done, which if you bought a kit from us, if you got one of the kits, what you're also gonna get in your package is you're going to get a set of labels. And this is obviously very important because we want to make sure that we know what's what and that we're not mixing things up, which I have already done. So I've made that mistake, and I'm gonna try to make sure that you don't make that mistake. And so I have created a whole set of labels for every option. So the labels are going to be for all of your colors, so you can initially label all of those right off the bat. Then you're going to have labels for every pair that you're making. So every pair has its own label, so you'll have everything very clearly labeled. And I have been trying to make this as simple and seamless and organized as possible. And so this is just one little bonus that everyone who bought a kit is going to get in their package. You're going to get these labels. And awesome news, the boxes of fabric have just arrived. I haven't even been able to drag them in the door. There's 8 to 10 boxes of fabric here. I'm going to pull them over and I'm going to start to unbox them, but I wanted to just quickly jump in and give you this little update, which is just some fun little things, and just give you a heads up. If you do want this tool, you do want to order it by Sunday so that we can make sure that it gets into your package. And highly recommend, very worth it. Or just know that you are going to probably want to create your own template, which is totally fine. And this is, I just used a piece of cardboard. You just cut out of windows of whatever dimensions you want. And so that's another option as well. So thank you. We're getting closer. Things are coming together, and packages are going to start going out next week. I'll have another update soon. Thanks.